Cyril Ramaphosa is set to be sworn in as president. The JSE has continued to build on positive momentum, with all shares surpassing the psychological 80,000 points level and breaking through the 81,000 points mark in early trade. That as investors cheer South Africa's planned government of national unity. The JSE is currently trading at 1.6% to the good. The rand has also rallied. The local unit strengthened to its best level in almost a year, trading just under 18 rands the dollar. Expectations are that it will now test the psychological level of the 17 rand to the greenback after the cabinet is announced by President Cyril Ramaphosa at a later date. And the rand is currently trading at 18 to the dollar. For more insights on the story as it develops, I'm joined now by Hajra Omarjee, Business Day's political editor. Hajra, thank you for being with us today. As the president is inaugurated, we do see markets rallying. Keen to get your thoughts on all of this. It has been quite a lot for South Africa lately.
What a day indeed. It seems as though not only South Africans are watching the inauguration of President Ramaphosa, but the world is watching, and those economic indicators this morning looking especially good. The rand is strengthening and the JSE is also doing quite well, which would be encouraging for the president who was elected with about an 80% majority. The reality is that all this now gives him the legitimacy and the credibility to do what needs to be done in appointing a cabinet, which we expect to happen in the next few days. It's Ramaphosa's second term. He's got nothing to lose.
With that, Hajra, and before we just move on, I just want to get your thoughts also, I guess, on just the mood here with this government of national unity. It is an inauguration. It is a second term for President Ramaphosa, but it's a little bit different than what it's been in the past.
Well, I think what has not dawned on the leaders of the country's biggest political parties is that coalition politics require crisis management every day. And I don't think that is happening enough in terms of these little sideshow battles we're seeing between the Democratic Alliance and the Patriotic Alliance. What is important is that there is leadership, a common agenda, and that those little squabbles get resolved as quickly as possible. Now, all of that we can only expect to happen once we see what type of approach Ramaphosa takes to his cabinet and how the daily management of the government of national unity will happen. So there's still a lot up in the air, but South Africa is certainly in a political transition that it cannot afford to squander, because for 15 years now, cost of living has increased, and South Africans have clearly shown through the ballots that they are heartful of all political parties and politicians.
Well, Hajra, thank you for that. That was Hajra Omarjee, Business Day's political editor. Democracy certainly at work.